Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here. All right away. Let's see what's going on in your world. Nope. Let's see if we can get one card on what's influencing you. Tell me about your past. There might be a lot of internal reflection taking place, or maybe has been in the past, because I'm definitely feeling that energy. As I'm doing this reading, pulling these cards, it feels like I'm really concentrating and really focused on what is it that I want here. And it feels like you're probably doing this because this is a more intense kind of concentration than what I normally do as I'm pulling the cards. Oh, that explains why I'm getting two. Okay, so looking here, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Painful cycle, definitely over. This is the self-reflection. You're in this period of old, new, kind of overlapping, because they overlap. There's no clear cut. There's no clear ending with a clear beginning that starts the next second. It is kind of this blend. So as one thing is ending, something else is ramping up. So kind of downward and then upward. You're in this cycle of that overlapping energies where something has been ending and something else is getting ready to begin. This is something that you want to end. Definitely a lot of pain connected to it. That Ten of Swords, I mean, it's the most painful card in tarot. And so I like to see that you're closing that out, that you're moving on from that type of energy. You're not kind of leaning into that or embracing it anymore. You've really worked through it. Current energy, Page of Swords, this is it. This is you having the conversation. This is you letting something go, really putting it out there that enough is enough. I'm not going to do this anymore. What's motivating you or influencing you here is the Ace of Cups. And so the Ace of Cups is saying, okay, past relationship, most likely, this past relationship caused me a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. I am not going to hold on to it anymore. I'm not going to allow that to really kind of be my driving force. I'm going to release it and move forward because it's in my best interest. I want something new here with that Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands, very protective of yourself during this entire process. And the universe wants you to continue standing up for yourself, standing up for your own needs here. Three of Swords is showing up in the past. So definitely some sort of heartache connected to the past. Again, you're moving on from this energy. Quite clearly, the way that this is shaping up, this is how it looks to me. So Page of Swords, clearly moving away from the Three of Swords energy. So you're not looking backward, you're only looking forward. Hanged Man is showing up in your strength position. So this is about seeing things differently from that bigger picture perspective, which is more of your opposite sign, more Sagittarius energy. So you're leaning into that more to understand how things are playing out, the way things are supposed to play out, what your role is within the entire situation. And so there's something here where you're giving yourself this objective viewpoint to say what works, what doesn't work for me. In your near future is the Empress. So Empress is transformational, definitely getting a change connected to it. It's also Venus energy. So there's something here that you're trying to bring together, or there's something here that's about to come together. Ace of Cups, because the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups are looking at the Empress, it's about bringing a new person towards you, or maybe establishing a commitment with somebody that you already know. That Empress energy, again, with it being Venus, rules relationships. So it wants to bring it together. This would be somebody that you value, somebody that you would find very physically attractive. And so when I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, I did get the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. So it looks like there's some sort of conversation around you making some sort of an offer to another person, or this could be also coming towards you. It doesn't have to necessarily be you, but since I see that you're really moving towards exactly what you want here, this could be you making an offer, putting yourself out there to say, I'm interested in you. Let's have a conversation. Let's meet up. Let's see where this can go. The universe is really bringing you at least one option that is similar to you. So this is more of like the reflection of you, that mirror image of you, that magician energy showing up indicates that what the universe wants to bring you is in alignment with what you want. And what you want is somebody who sees life the same way that you do, who has the same belief systems, but maybe the same responses when it comes to things like conflict and all of that. And so it feels like the universe is bringing you a very high vibrational person, somebody very much in alignment with what you want. Ace of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So that is about what you want, what drives you, what motivates you, where do your passions lie, and what actions do you need to take in order to go after that, in order to get what you want here. And so this is sitting up in your hopes position. This feels a lot like you're looking for guidance from your spirit guides or from any kind of external source, somebody to kind of help you along the way. But everything that you need is actually within inside you. That's also this magician energy. It indicates that everything that you need to manifest what you want, it's within you. When I look at your potential outcome here, so I got two cards. I have the Tower and I have the King of Swords. So where I said in the beginning that you're kind of in this like ramping down, closing out this painful cycle, at the same time you've got something new coming in, it's very clearly articulated here because you have somebody new who's coming in your near future, but you're releasing the past in your potential outcome. So there is an overlap here. That Tower is a sudden change. King of Swords, this is something that you know needs to happen. This is something you're very clear on. You don't want this energy sitting around anymore. You want to be done with the past. You want to embrace the new. So I do love to see that showing up that way. Let's get some additional details here. So with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles. This also indicates to me that you have all the skills necessary to do exactly what you want here. In order to let it go, in order to go after what you want, you already know all this. You're very clear on it. You're very good at being able to do this. Seven of Wands, Magician. Very protective of what you want here. No one's going to be able to tell you that. You are going to be standing up for yourself, continue fighting for whatever it is that you want here. There's no reason to settle for less. I just got that. There's no reason to settle for less. Three of Swords in the past, Judgment. A clear decision on your part to put the past behind you, heal from any kind of heartache. Absolutely. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Five of Cups. These cards are both about seeing things from a different perspective. Instead of focusing on the cups that have spilled over, you focus on the ones that are still standing. Hanged Man, instead of focusing on the details, you take that big picture perspective. This is your success here. This is what's really helping you through and navigating this entire situation, because this is your strength. With the Empress energy, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So this indicates to me the person coming towards you may not be somebody that you would have previously considered. This might be somebody that, you might not have felt like you were good enough to catch. I'm definitely getting that energy. There's something about this. If you've only looked at surface level, go deeper. There's something about going deeper, looking at this from a different perspective that allows you to see the value in this other person, what this person has to offer you, what kind of potential exists. There's a lot to this person coming towards you. Get to know the person before you make any snap judgments. With the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I'm getting the Emperor energy. So Emperor and Empress are both out here. This is a very high vibrational connection. Because this is coming across as you. So Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Emperor energy. You're really the one standing up for yourself, putting it out there, what you really want. That Emperor energy is a my way or the highway. So you're going to move towards somebody that you see as significant. Somebody here that you want to offer your cup of love to. With the Magician, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is really out here twice. I love this. This indicates that you're moving towards somebody who is just as receptive to this relationship as you are. And there's something that's a very high vibrational connection where there's a lot of similarities between the two of you. I love this. This person is just as open and available as you are. With the Ace of Wands, I'm getting the Eight of Wands. I'm also getting the Empress. So the Empress is showing up here. You want to have some sort of conversation. You want to move in a direction with somebody here that you see as significant. This is what's happening. I mean, what you want to happen is exactly what is playing out here. Because we've got the Empress out here twice, both in your near future and as somebody you want to pursue. Tell me about the Tower with the King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. This is breaking you free. So let me give a little context on the Six of Pentacles. So not only are you very clear at what needs to go away, the Six of Pentacles puts you in a state of feeling very generous, very open. So in order to feel that way, you do need to let go of the past. You're not going to feel like you can open yourself up to another person or be generous with your resources, your time, any of those things, unless you're free of the past. And that's exactly what's happening here. So this Tower moment is giving you an opportunity to really go after and have a relationship with this Empress energy coming towards you. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.